guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If not back, then just welcome. If it is your first time here, I would love it if you would click on the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. Today is the second look in the 12 days of Lookmas, which is just a little series that I came up with where I bring you 12 different looks that I feel like would be suitable for holiday festivities. Today I'm going to be doing a little twist on classic holiday makeup, you know, the cat eye with the red lip. But I thought I would add some sparkle to the situation. That's enough. Let's get into this makeup. Starting with my skincare, I'm going to be using the Good Genes lactic acid treatment. As you can see, this is a little baby sample that I got when I ordered something from Sephora. This is very expensive, but it's also really good. The Good Genes serum in conjunction with the Luna Night oil saved my skin 1 year when it was going haywire. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. Today it's the Garnier Moisture Bomb Antioxidant Super Moisturizer. Once again, a little baby sample size that I got when I purchased something else. As always, I'm starting out with my eyes. I'm an eyes first girl until the day I die. My eyeshadow base today is the new NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I have mine in the shade Medium Peach. I really like this eyeshadow primer because it has a peach undertone to it, which makes it really nice for color correcting. Today my eye look is going to be super simple, and I'm just concentrating on enhancing my eye shape and playing up my eye shapes. I'm starting out with the Modern Renaissance, and I'm going in with warm taupe and applying that broadly to my crease, really working on blending that up to my eyebrow and over. This is going to be personal for your eye shape. Now going in with the Dose of Colors Pretty Cool palette and the shade Sign Off here. Taking that on a bit of a more diffusing brush and placing that directly beneath warm taupe just for a little bit of added depth. Then I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just running that over the top of the first color. Make sure there are no harsh lines. I just wanted something like really subtle to add just a little bit of shape to my eye. Next, I'm going to take a pencil eyeliner to create a slight wing. Once again, this is something that's super personal. Some people like a big wing, some people like a little wing. I do recommend for this look that you do a little bit of a flick if you don't traditionally do like a cat eye or anything like that. Just a little one, just a little baby one. So wing liner is very hard. But the main key is to keep your wing parallel with your lower lash line and angled up toward the tail of your eyebrow. The sun is setting. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and it looks like twilight. Shout out to the Pacific Northwest. Hello, beautiful people. I just realized that I forgot to hit record while I was putting on my eyeliner, which is probably for the best because, look at it. I used a pencil liner to get this look. And I was saying that the ugliness of it doesn't matter because I'm going to smear it out, smoke it out, smudge it out. I've already started on this side. This tail is out of control, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. And I'm just going to make this one also extremely out of control. Now I'm going in with some liner cleanup work. So now that I have them about as even as I'm going to get them, I'm going to move on to the super fun part, and that would be the glitter. I love this glitter because it's like a black hollow glitter. This is called Star Style. It's by NYX. So I'm starting this out by taking a little bit of glitter glue, also by NYX, on the back of my hand, and with a straight liner brush, I'm just going to be following along my eyeliner with this glue. I still want some of that smokiness to peek through behind the glitter. Now I'm taking on the same brush and just pressing the glitter on top of the glue. The black base in this particular glitter makes it more forgiving than just say a pure hollow glitter would be, because you have a little bit of dark sparkle to blend into the background of your liner. Now moving on to my face. I don't want to be just like a giant disco ball, so I'm not going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter today. Using still an illuminating primer, but not as intense. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. While I would describe the Hollywood Flawless Filter as very, very luminous, I feel like the Becca Backlight Primer is just a bit more dewy. And then today for my foundation, I'm going to be taking my Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. This is a dual-ended guy with foundation on one end and a contour on the other end. I had actually forgotten about how much I love cream foundation since I was watching Mariah Leonard's most recent, well, not most recent video, one of her more recent videos. And she used a cream foundation and I just thought her skin looked so beautiful. I was like, why did I ever stop using cream foundations? There's a control that you get with a cream foundation that you don't get with a liquid foundation. And I had definitely forgotten about that. I really like this foundation because it's not full coverage. I would say it's definitely more of a medium coverage foundation, which is something that can be hard to find in a cream foundation. It's also just so smoothing. I'm working this up a little bit closer underneath my eye than I normally would, but that's just because I'm really going to need help covering these dark circles. I don't know about the time of upload for this video, but at the time of filming this video, this foundation, I don't know if they're discontinuing it or if they're just going to stop carrying it at Ulta, but it is on sale on Ulta's website right now for $21 as opposed to $42. I've definitely already picked up another one. Now I'm going to go in with the soft contour side, which I said is like definitely more like a bronzer because of the warmth. And I'm just going to paint in my contour. My concealer today is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have mine in the shade Chestnut. I like to use this concealer when I use a cream foundation because it has that cream formula and it just blends really, really well with cream foundations. Keeping in theme with the more subtle highlight look, I'm taking my Glossier Halo Scope. This one is in the shade Topaz. I like this one because it's basically a glossy metallic version of my skin tone. For my blush, I'm using the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Storm. The apple of the cheek and then Smile does not work for me because I have such prominent cheekbones. So if I smile, yeah, there's a really prominent apple, but when I relax that, it will just drop. So I just concentrate most of the color back here and then bring it forward, just like I would with my bronzer. You can still see the color when I look dead on, but it's not just like a random splotch of color here on my face because this is where it would drop to once I stop smiling. Finally, my lips are just as fun as my eyes are. This is the Ciate London Glitter Flip. If you haven't heard of these, they're liquid lipsticks that once you dry down and rub your lips together, glitter is revealed. You want to do one thin, even layer because you don't want it to build up and get too sticky and too patchy so that the glitter reveals weird. And you're going to want to let this dry down completely before going in and doing the glitter thing. So now I wait and I let it dry. So while I was letting my lips were drying, I put on some falsies and some mascara, just kind of finished up my eyes. I feel like you can already see the glitter on my lips and I haven't even pressed them together yet. So I'm going to zoom you in super close for this so you can see it in action. It's already super glittery and shiny, but this is the coolest lipstick ever. So here is the final look. I've got the glitter going on the eyes, the glitter going on the lips, but the rest of my face is just like super subtle. The glow that I have going on is not too intense. It's just enough to make me look like I drink water, which we all know that I don't. So now let's get into this outfit. Okay, so for my outfit, I have on this sweater dress that I picked up at Walmart of all places. I just wanted something that was a little black dress but also winter. It's more like little black tunic. But if you're shorter, little black sweater dress for sure. And I just like the juxtaposition of like a slinky, sexy number with a boxy blazer on top. So that's why I've paired it with this houndstooth jacket that I got from Forever 21. And then my shoes are just simple black booties. I got them like 2 years ago at DSW. I just have on a pair of simple hoops, and then I don't have on any other jewelry aside from my wedding rings. Alright folks, as always, if you have made it to the end of my video, thank you so very much. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, bye folks.